Wow, good morning, everybody. It is time to play a game called Yakuza. I've been, I went on a huge, Yakuza streak, not huge Yakuza streak, honestly. I took a break from it a little bit. But yeah, today we're starting the new schedule. If you have missed my post, I am streaming I'm going to try at least a week of trying to stream at 10 a.m. in the morning, and seeing how that goes. Mostly because if I don't work on or do something over the day, I end up being working a lot at night. So we are trying this, seeing how we do, and if I can keep it up, great. Maybe this will be the new schedule. It works better for Bart and I. But if I'm unable to keep up with it, then that's something that we will have to probably discuss. Yeah, I will do my bestest. But anyways, we're finally starting. We have finished all the Kiwami. Maybe I should play with the music on. Wait one sec. The music pretty okay? Okay, the music pretty okay. Okay. So, we're gonna be playing the Kiwami series. We have already played the Kiwami series. We're completely finished, and now we're moving on to the remaster. So I'm really excited for that. Does my controller work? Hopefully it does. Okay, good. It's all PlayStation buttons, because then I know what buttons I'm pressing. Excellent. But yeah, for anybody that's kind of curious, never played the Yakuza series until I think I started. I started, when did I start? Gosh. Um, I want to say that I started like 2022, maybe? Like in the winter, right? Like with Kiwami 0 or Yakuza 0, and then we finished the 1 and 2 Kiwamis. So now we are going more alongside the PlayStation releases, I believe, with Yakuza 3. I heard that some of the Yakuzas in the remaster, not necessarily the remasters, but like all the ones that like, especially the ones that weren't part of the, or the older ones that weren't Kiwami'd, weren't super great. But it's kind of important for the story, I feel like, to play it in order. Um, so that's what we are going to be doing today. So let's see how much, how the difference in quality is, and the gameplay overall. Ukiyo Bell as a present. Oh wait, did I change the? Is it going to be in English? We'll see if it's going to be in English. Probably might be. Look at those PlayStation graphics. Oh, it's in Japanese already. Okay.
今日の晩飯だ。さあ、そろそろ夕飯の支度をするか。
I like how it's like, I'm retired. It's very retired vibes. Asaka.
さあ、夕飯だ。
みんな席について。
So this is the Himawari place. So is this a different orphanage?
あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。
おい、お前たち。
力也兄ちゃん、やってやろうよ。ねえねえ、遊ぼう。
Why does he look so uncomfortable?
兄貴、どうしたんだ。何かあったのか。
親父が撃たれた。
How many bosses must we go through? Meanwhile, in Chinatown, Yokohama. Color contrast on this.
会長、お電話です。
誰だ。
例の計画の件でといえばわかると。
堂島です。ええ。だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。
I'm always on edge. Like, how's he gonna get
登
shot?
場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。それじゃあ。
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件だ。
Oh, I'm in Okinawa. Hello, FR. How are you?
本当に断っていいのでしょうか。
How is your day or morning or
どういう
evening?
意味だ。
お言葉ですが、 今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態で
I
す。
haven't seen the stream in a
も
while.
しあ
Yeah.
の沖縄の一件
We're
うちが
we're
引き
trying
受
a
けれ
new
ば
we're trying a new
この
schedule.
先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。
I'm trying to switch over to 10 a.m. my
それ
time
以上の金が
because it might be
それに
better
今あの男
for
に
the
恩を売って
spouse
おけ
and
ば
I.
後々政界との強いパイプが
黙れ
Yeah.
そんなことはやる
We're gonna do this for a week and see how I do.
だがあの土地は奪えね
4代目の剣ですか。
え登場会は4代目に何度も救われてきたその人から居場所を奪うことはできね
Man, the high contrast.
え急いで本部へ戻ってくれ
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか。
キャンセルだそれより今沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ
But yeah, like I was saying, so I'm gonna be streaming from 10 a.m. For this week at least. I'll try. So today's Yakuza. Tomorrow's gonna be going back to Metaphor without Bard. And Wednesday's gonna be an illustration stream. Then we're gonna go back to Yakuza and Metaphor again. So, the good thing news for everybody is that this is like, so is it 10 a.m.? It's 10 a.m. for me right now. 10 a.m.
会長
PDT slash
なん
PDST.
だ
実は先ほど会長に
And
それが
yeah, damn, yeah. But it's like trying to better align myself with my hubby's work schedule because we're kind of like passing boats at the in the night, if that makes sense.
会長
Because
お通ししてあります
he works at 9 to 5 East Coast hours. It's 7 p.m. here, so it kind of works better for you in a way, right? Because I think I streamed around I think in my time I used to stream around 8 p.m. So this is a huge time change for me. So for me, the reason why I'm doing it is because
風間さん
he's alive,
あな
or is that his
死んだ
twin?
はずじゃ
驚かせましたか
My papa's alive? Yeah, so he as an office man, I kind of don't want to be streaming at night because he has to wake up early in the morning. So that's why I decided to do the stream. So we're gonna see how it goes.
これは沖縄の土地の権利書
He did the deal.
あの土地には4代目が
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを
You're my
今
papa.
我々は東上会に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ
あなたは東上会の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
Why is my papa evil now?
それでも俺が断ると言ったら
それは困りましたね。
Why must all the people I select be hurt or injured or almost dead?
おじき
中原は
今手術してますトラだ親父の容体はくそ
さきちゃん怖かったね。
Don't worry, I'm used to death.
さきお前は大丈夫だったのか。犯人は割れてんのか。
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたい
どこかの組の会士か。
で。いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
They stole the deed.
何。
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
I drew him.
どうしたんださき。
誰ですか。
これは
Ah,
こいつがやった
papa.
のか。
Also, you're a very talented artist.
これって。
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか。
ああ、俺の死んだ親父風間のおやっさんだ。
That's an interesting twist. But then again, Yakuza likes to do the whole like gun down. But hey, surprise! They actually aren't dead. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see January 2007, Kamurocho, Tokyo. So how could he fake his own death? Oh, God, is that the what they look like previously?
今日立つのね。
ああ、
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
Yeah, what happened to their romance? We can get that later. We can get to that later, though. I assume you'd like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. Yeah, it might be nice to stop for a second to reflect on everything that's happened. Do we want to do that? I think it's basically just like, well, what happened in the first game? What happened in this game? What happened in our game? Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did to me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to the Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids that we are, like we were your own flesh and blood. Granted, you murdered our parents, but it's all cool. And then when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were the only one, you're one of the only people who didn't abandon me. And then when I finally got in prison, you used the Kazuma family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life. So I installed Tarada as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. That wasn't the end of my involvement, though. As I came back to the fold to deal with the Jingwan mafia plot for revenge. You see, some Jingwan members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Jojima family for the downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans, and now the Tojo clan is at the crossroads yet again. But I have someone in mind to take over, someone I must trust to lead the clan back to the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserve that much, and thank you for everything. God, that was a huge exposition. Are you finished, Kahiri-san? Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right, I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep, heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. Oh, so you did start a new orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. It's just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to run. Granted, Kiri, you didn't start an orphanage because you murdered parents, I assume. A textbook Kazuma Kiri response if I ever heard one. But why in Okinawa? There's a place that there that ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza out in the wild anyway. I hear Okinawa's beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I don't know I'll be able to for a while. Why's that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country tomorrow. Where to? The U.S. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right, well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see that you following your heart. I thought you'd say that, and besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Yeah, guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Kiryu girls, you know, and I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right. So let's go our separate ways for now. I'll come find you once I'm done what I need to do, okay? Promise. It's a promise. And here Kira is. Forever a pure boy.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。
She's a career woman.
夢ね。ガス切れか。どうぞ。悪い。返さないで結構です。
I don't
差し上
smoke.
げます。お一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。
Everyone's
極
moving.
道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか。よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。今回の登場会と近江連合の構想。結局、警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて、倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
So many conspiracies.
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ。
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょう。
Yo, long time no see. Hello, Stillcoat. How are
お前
you?
もまたエリートコースに
Is it morning or evening or afternoon for
そう
you?
なんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が。
今後のカムロ町が。
All the big players are
警
leaving
察は
Kamurocho.
今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ。
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし
It's
東上会
evening,
の頭が
11 p.m.
桐生さん
almost.
じゃない
Oh.
またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え
He's littering.
ちゃんと考えてるよ。やつはケツの
But anyways, yes, I'm switching my schedule to be around this
やることは
time.
やってかずだ。
So it might be a good or bad thing for you.
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それに。
それに？
どうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば大悟が登場会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組みまとめるだけの力が足りない。
登場会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの登場会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの
Well, carry on. Good luck. I hope you have a great life.
あいつは
Thank you, Stillcoat.
飼いならされるよう
Hopefully,
な玉じゃねえよ。
hopefully, this
矢
game.
島五郎要は
will be won't give me any more screaming fits. I'll just say.
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今
Oh,
日
cute.
どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
Let's go, Haruka. Let's go convince people.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Thank you for the
Make sure you stretch out.
そればっかり
In
は
the
わ
stretch.
からんがな。
気をつけてね。
With all the voice acting I hear do.
お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
I have a little bit of phlegm in my throat. Not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot to do something. I liked how that was my only movement.
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
Man, her model looks so different.
またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。
No fighting!
ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。な。
Man, that high contrast of the PlayStation era, like, it's so interesting to kind of like see it sometimes. I'm not sure if it's like a very specific look I'm thinking about, you know. Sorry, I just need to double check something real quick. But I do want to say good morning, Juice. How are you? Let me just move all this over here. Let me put that back. Okay. And then we can resume. Resume. Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right. They deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. Wow, there's so many people. What's going on over here?
Oh.
No, at all. Turns out the commotion a while ago was part of the struggle for control over a major Yakuza clan that started when its leader was assassinated.
Yep.
That ain't what I heard. I thought some Yakuza from Osaka were trying to take over Kamurocho and turn it into a full-scale war.
Yeah.
You're both wrong. They're trying to keep it under wraps. But it was actually a terrorist attack by an organized crime group from overseas. You serious? That's bigger than I thought. You're all right. I didn't sleep till 5 a.m. and woke up like an hour ago. Oh, Juice. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Mm.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
あ、桐生さん。
So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Go Ryu pugs tore the place up real bad. Everyone's been pitching in, though. I guess it helps on costs if the employees are helping with that. I have to get ready for work in 90 minutes. No! Why were you up so late, though, if you don't mind me asking? So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. Hey, by the way, how are you feeling? What? Me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. Ugh, it hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, how's Kazuki doing? Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's going to be a while till he can come home, but he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. I struggle with sleep, and my mind likes to overwork, especially. Nighttime is when the brain goes extremely. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I'm actually a night owl myself. I often stay up till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., but I'm the reason why I'm trying to stream early in the morning is to kind of to fix my schedule a little, or my sleeping schedule a little bit, because I have a habit of like sleeping until really like into the day, and then I don't get to spend as much time with Bard as a result. So this is why, for a lot of people, if you're wondering, the reason why I changed my streaming schedule is just so Bard and I, when Bard gets off from work, that I stop streaming, and then we can spend time together. The only difference is that we're not going to have Bard's commentary as often, unless it's like a day off nowadays. Actually, Bard is going to be visiting the Cappy Hobble for a little bit for work reasons. No, what happened to the game? It's going to be you and me, guys, as I try this new schedule out. But hopefully when it comes to your brain zoomies, like I completely feel you on that. Sometimes I get the best ideas in the middle of the night. Or sometimes I play a game and it's like the next day. So hopefully work isn't too rough on you though, Juice. I hope you did get enough sleep at least to be to not fall asleep at work, because I get the work sleepies sometimes when I used to work a desk job. Huh? What do you mean goodbye? Huh? Game, why won't you react? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going to Haruka? Mm-hmm. Because there's no one who can legally take care of me. The place actually was pretty close ties to Sunflower too. After that, after what Haruka and I've been through, I think it'll be good for some looking after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man, but gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know. Not like we had to take a plane to see each other or anything. You can even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking a team down there for our next vacation. Heh, sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking to go see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure, he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's on commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck out there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. Hey, you there. Can I help you? Is it true that Kazuki-san, the owner of Stardust, was shot? I heard he was in the hospital. I can't even eat. I've been so worried. I've lost at least 30 kilograms since I heard the news. So there's a rumor that Kazuki was shot. Yeah, Shub, it's just a rumor, totally not real. It's just a rumor. Oh, really? Phew. Then, why hasn't he been at the club lately? You don't think he's been fired, do you? Not unless he fired himself. No? Then, what happened? I'm freaking out. Oh. No. What happens if I say it's true? Yeah, it's true. Oh no, I don't think I could bear to see his beautiful face being injured in that way. I think I'm gonna faint. Well, actually, his face is fine. Oh, really? Phew. Knowing Kazuki-kun, I'm sure he put his life on the line to save the club from some nasty yakuza or something. I really should go pay him a visit at the hospital. Wait, is there even one nearby? They get the construction on Kamurocho Hills. Huh? What? How come? I heard there was an incident of some sort at the construction site. The whole construction company just up and left. What a waste. They already had so much of it finished. Canceling the job of that magnitude must have put a lot of people out of work. And we're talking years of work. It's a real shame. There's so many people. I wonder if the business between the Kojo clan and the Omni Alliance from a while back is really over. Somehow I doubt it. What's that? If you want to win a war, you gotta finish the job. Completely annihilate the other side. Doing it halfway will just make your enemy want to get revenge later on. People can hold grudges for years, even decades. The ones who stuck around may end up striking at the Tojo clan sooner or later. It's just like the Jingwan Mafia. The Tojo clan has immediately chose a sixth chairman and bring the clan back together. They want to prevent the Omni Alliance from retaliating. It would sound strongly to him. They would have to deal with any dissension in their ranks. I was going to say decision. Oh, I'll have to convince Majima to support Daigo. There's so much exposition. Gotta say, you look good for a while there. I thought you were done for. I got Doc Imoto for that. He's a real angel, that guy. Not many doctors would bother to treat the penniless bum like myself. Yeah, I'm surprised he can make ends meet doing business like that. I heard he's got some rich guy supporting him. He helps out on the money end so the doc can treat the people of Kamurocho. That's amazing. I guess there are still some decent people left in the world, huh? Totally isn't me. I like how these people are just like giving like exposition on like what happened. Can I just like not do any of it and like kind of do random stuff? Damn, I twisted my ankle. Hey, you alright? You know this wouldn't have happened if you didn't drink so much. Oh, I don't need a lecture. I need a doctor. Isn't there a clinic around the... oh, this is like what they're telling you guys where it is. Can I go to Sega? Where's the game center? Oh, there's a save point. Okay. Okay, I'll stop talking to random people. Because I don't think it's going to help me. I think they're basically all just going to have like different like flavor text of like what happened. And why you should do this or why you should do that. Can we go to Club Sega? Let me go! I can! Most important thing I need to do. Is it, I get 3 tries. You have challenge. Yes! Yes! Okay, I think I'll give it a try. Device, pause, quit. Camera, insert money, move crane. Let's see what I can get. I'll get the food first. Let's see how the physics work in this game. Oh! Yeah! So realistic that you just get food. Got yummy cheese bar. Okay. Let's see if I can get this bear. Oh, no! Can I even get the small bear? No! No! I don't think I can get the pink bear. But we're going again. I may only have $300 in my name, but that doesn't mean I can't spend $5 playing this game. No. Actually, this is low-key making me hungry. I just want the big prize. No! This hurts me. I guess I have to just get snacks. At least I got something. Oh, new motherfuck. Might as well get this. Oh my god. They don't need this kind of thing. All said nope. Oh. I wonder if I can scooch the bear over. What are those things that are not bears? Those are like snacks. Like, so they're like seaweed snacks, I think. Or like treats. Haruka's just looking at me pissed. Like, why are you wasting all the money that we have to use to go to Okinawa? Uncle Kaz, what are you doing? This hurts me. It's so much harder to get everything. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna reset. Snacks are lame. Okay, this is more like it. Don't you fall, you motherfucker. Yeah! Uncle needs a snack and a cane machine. Okay. Look, the only thing... His romance already ended, so the only thing that can soothe Kazuma is the loving embrace of a stuffed animal. Yeah! Hells yeah. Oh, you're all I can think of every time I stream. I watch up. You're my Shoda Pop, my little Shoda Pop. Hello, Giuliano. How are you? Wow, you're breezing through this. I know, right? This one's so much easier than the other one. We're getting all the bears. I'm not gonna lie, this is the reason why Bard and I have a lot of plushies at my house sometimes. Yeah, baby! No! Okay. That scared me. I was like, no! Okay, time for some snacks on the road. How's the day? Pretty good. It is currently 11 a.m. because I'm starting morning streams now. Because I hate myself. No, just kidding. I'm changing my schedule to be in the morning because of, I want to try doing morning streams now and see how that goes. Panic right at the end. No, the treats! The snackies. I mean, the bear almost got dropped, so much panic. Can I get a snacky? Oh god, did it get hit? Okay. We need snacks when we go to Okinawa, okay, chat? Yummy cheese. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna get this because I accidentally pressed it too soon. That was a waste of a move. Okay, but you know what? We got the idea. We got the idea. We know that Munii is amazing at claw machines. That's all we needed to confirm. We can't play any Virtua Fighter. Oh, arcade shooter puts you in the seat of invincible fighter and moves you to destroy the enemies as possible before time to run out. Move your ship with fire cannons with X. Destroy and take down. Let's play it. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some more rest in before work. Good luck to you, Juice. It's almost 3 p.m. for you? That's good. Julian, no, I guess maybe the schedule might work for you better. Because again, I used to stream at 8 p.m. my time. But I have since switched it because I wanted to better align with my husband's, my hubby's work schedule. Because if I'm working late at night and he's working early in the morning, we kind of like cross paths a little. So this is my attempt at us having a schedule that works better for the both of us, or at least aligns better. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Wow! Video games. This is a very interesting direction, or I was expecting like something more like a top-down, honestly. I guess it's like seeing how fast you can like destroy it. What is going on? Oh my god. Wow. I'm so good at this game? Question mark? But is how so it's working so hard the schedule? I mean the schedule so the schedule is now 10 a.m. To whenever, though I'm going to be stopping around 1 p.m. my time, mostly because I have a meeting. So the good thing about my schedule is that I'm aiming to do way more streams. Game over. So I'm aiming to do way more streams. So 5 streams a week. And seeing how it goes that way. And oh hey, shit, I need to play more UFO games. So it'll be Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. to whenever. Just don't tire yourself out. I mean, like, I'm trying to treat this, like, in a weird way. It's kind of like making a work schedule. It's not all gonna be video games. I'm giving myself... I'm trying to... It's kind of like when my hubby is working, I'm going to be streaming type of thing. Because I don't have a full-time gig at the moment. So, until I have a full-time gig, it's like, trying to do something with my time that's a little bit on the productive side of things. And some people might be like, well, streaming is not that productive. It's productive for me in a sense of, like, you know, practicing performance and talking to people more regularly than like just not doing something. Though every Wednesday I'm going to be working on trying to do more art related stuff. God, this was more difficult. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to be trying to do like kind of like sticker illustration every Wednesday to work on, like, because we do kind of want to do more things like Artist Alley in the future. So we need to make up stock and products, right? So to encourage myself to work on that more, I'm going to be doing kind of like an endurance stream to like just make stuff, you know? Like I don't stop streaming until I finish, like, let's just say like 5 different illustrations for the stickers. Of course, like, this is kind of like the schedule itself is kind of an experiment because come on baby, give me the cat. Oh yeah. Because we want to, well, I need to actually force myself to do it a little bit, right? Like, let's and like, so by forcing myself to have this schedule, I'm like making myself like set aside time to work on it, right? And then until I either find a real job or maybe like, if not I don't think streaming is going to be my main job. I don't think I'm gonna make it to like that 1% of streamers who can do this as a full-time gig. But at least with me doing art and other things, it gives me something to do, if that makes sense, right? If I can be a full-time content creator, that'd be fantastic to a certain degree. But I feel it also takes up more time, right? There's a lot of investment you need to do when it comes to doing any content creation, right? And this is not even including like editing your own content. And I haven't done like I haven't edited my own content for a long time, right? Yeah. Oh, do I need to fix that? Yeah. Chura-chan. Let's see if we can get one of the big bears. But yeah, so we're gonna see. Just checking. But yeah, like, if by some miracle we could like afford for me to be a full-time content creator, or rather I earned enough to be a full-time content creator, that'd be, oh yeah, it wasn't gonna give it to me, but then it did. Oh, the children are gonna be so happy with me. First try, baby, I know, right? This would 100% not work in real crane machines, but gosh, when it does, it does. Can you imagine if, like, you could get a teddy bear with, like, on the ear? Like, and it's not even the tag? That's extremely hard. Ooh, right in the eye. No. Like, cause plushies are not that hard. Like, they're hard to get, but they're not like. But the reason why plushies are so hard to get is because they're so like fluffy, right? Okay. But what if I went somewhere else? Don Quixote? I like how it doesn't even sound like Don Quixote. Wow. Shishi lemon, my favorite drink. Is this before they got like an agreement with Don Quixote? Cause I'm pretty sure that is a donkey. That's supposed to be Don Quixote. Don Quixote. And for some reason, if you don't know what Don Quixote is a it's kind of like I don't want to say a department store. It's like very much like a it's like going to a Walmart, where things are really like cheap and affordable. Okay, we'll stop messing around too much. What's the C though? Is it like the coin thing? The storage lockers? You know what? I'm gonna store all my plushies. Use item box. Good that there. Once I could take one of the plushies from claw machines for my ex-girlfriend. Bard is actually the one who got me super into claw machines. Like when we, because Bard is one of his when he was I'll just say in his sad era, he got really into crane machines. And I mean emotionally sad. And one of the things that he used as a release was to play crane machines actually a lot, especially the online crane machines. So he got pretty good at it. He's not as good as it now because they've changed over the years. But every so often he'll play a couple and win a couple things. But as a result of him winning like a lot, in his when he was playing more heavily, he has so much junk he needs to get rid of. Yep, something up.
Well, I was just thinking, can we go have some fun after we see him?
Of course, Haruka. Just a sec there, buddy. Can I help you? This town's no place for bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to way to the fun fair. None of your business. Now back off, or I'll make you back off. Oh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this asshole? Guy's pissing me off. Sure, pal. We'll back off. If you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Just fork it over, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do ya?
Hey.
Do you even listen, you old fuck? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise.
Hey.
You think you could take us, asshole? You're the one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Let's see the fighting buttons. Press square repeatedly to execute the most basic type of attack, the rush combo. I feel rushed! Tutorial complete. Press triangle to execute powerful finishing blow. The type, the effect, or finishing blow may vary depending on how many times you press X beforehand. Tutorial complete. Press circle near the enemy to grab him while holding them and press circle to throw him, or box or triangle to attack. Also, one day me and my sister were walking in the mall. I made her play on one of those machines. She got one and a child saw it and was amazed. Yeah, like, Bard has a little, well, I shouldn't say Bard has. I should say I also. Bard's, and my nephew, really likes crane machines too, actually. And the reason why he likes crane machines is because Bard taught him how to play them. And he got pretty good at it, so that's why he really enjoys it. Here we go. Oh shit! The blue gauge on the upper right is blue heat gauge, you don't hurt mode, blah blah blah. I feel like Kiryu probably watches like a lot of like wrestling for some reason. The funny thing is, after that we started those crane machines ever. Yeah, like I feel like once you start playing crane machines, you kind of want to like, try one like them. Hold, grab an enemy or hold a weapon. There we go. Sometimes I swear that like Kiryu has killed someone. Hello, chick. How are you? Oh, I know. Don't attack an old man. Ugh. Oh shoot. Like, how has Kiryu not killed someone? I started to see those machines everywhere in town. Yeah. Crane machines are great. Pay for my dry cleaning. Remember one time redo the fighting system? No, hell no. Every gas station, drugstore, markets, yeah, like they really are everywhere, aren't they? Well, had enough. Shit, I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul, yeah? I don't remember saying you could leave. Don't kick our asses anymore, old man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? I'm gonna have to beat some more manners into you. Wait, no more beating, please. Anything but more beating, just please, let us go. What is the name of astronaut, what's the name of astronaut kitty at bottom? Oh, it's actually, he's not a kitty, he's actually a Pomeranian, and his name is Coffee. He's my dog. Because I'm a space bounty hunter, so I need to have a second in command. That's Coffee. But he is an astronaut, yes. I need to redraw him. He doesn't really look that clear. He's way too pasty for me. But Places we never saw those before all of a sudden had one. I think it's because they're trying to attract, like, they are because crane machines in general have becoming way more, or there has been a resurgence of how popular they are. I'm not sure if game cabinets will have that same resurgence as UFO machines necessarily, but they are fun to play. The boogeyman cometh. Hello, Country Shape. How are you this morning or afternoon? Actually, what if you haven't said it before? Like, what time is it for everybody? Right now, it's 11 a.m. for me. Or 11. Wait, maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm going on the straight and narrow. Promise. Fine. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come, boys. Let's blank it. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Good. Now let's go see your Uncle Kazuki.
Okay.
It's 7 p.m. where I am? Oh. So I mess around with my sister trying to say she started that crazy fever. Yes, your sister is probably what influenced. You could just say that your sister influenced the everyone. As soon as she saw it, this kid saw her win and then was amazed and told her parents, who then started the butterfly effect of making all the crane machines around town. People saw her getting a plushie and made people realize it was possible. The dream is real! Hey, Kazuki. How are you feeling?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way just to see me? The doc says it'll be a while before I can go home, but I'm on the mend, at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you.
Uncle Kazuki, we're actually here to say goodbye.
It's time to end your life. Goodbye? Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yep. The Goryuk and the Jing Wang have been dealt with, and Daigo's coming around to being the next chairman. My job here is done.
We're moving to Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow. Can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san, but I'm sure you'll do great. You just said pretty much the same thing.
Oh, he also said you'd come visit us.
We have been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you never ended up like this in the first place.
Okinawa. Yeah.
Now she's pretty good on those herself. Yeah. Again, your sister started the dream. They showed that the dream is possible. Did find copy of Godzilla -1 novelization arrived. It's a good book. Oh, really? I didn't realize that there was a book version of that book. I'm sure a certain capybara would be very interested, but then again, he doesn't like reading. Bart is not the type of fellow who likes to read. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. I can't imagine Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma more than you realize, so please, there's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course, and take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will.
Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki.
Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble.
Okay, bye.
I never want to see him again. Can you imagine? She's just like, he's a jerk. I never want to come back. I also got to see the Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and various other anime DC movies for the first time. It was a fun time. I heard you say uwu. Is it uwu? Can't say goodbye because I did say goodbye. Oh, I did say goodbye to him. I heard you're leaving Kamurocho. Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It's still some time till he'll be out on the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop into the Tojo clan yet? Nope, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi-san have enough on their plates already for building the organization. Besides, the Tojo clan doesn't need me now that Daigo's in charge. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with Kashiwagi-san. There's one thing I need, though. What's that? A big old wet kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. Take care of yourself, because you can't. I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima, you're gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Can you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? He's kinda crazy. I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that Tojo wanted me dead. Even now, I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Meaning that the mad dogs are your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima. But if Daigo can show he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So you're gonna see him now. I need someone to give me a good kiss, Kiryu. So long. No, it's the other way around. Kiryu needs a good kiss because his girlfriend's moving to America. Yeah. Mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What? The girl? Of course, of course. No problem at all. Thanks, Emoto. His name is very close to Emoto, but it's Emoto.
Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz?
Yeah. I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave.
Can I come? He's really cool.
Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Like giving each other big wet kisses. Thanks, Emoto.
Oh, well, are you going now? I thought we were going to spend some time together.
Maybe a little bit more time wouldn't hurt. Sorry, Haruka. It has to be now. Sorry, Haruka. It has to be now.
Alright. Just don't take too long, okay?
Catboy, we can, what if, like, Kier was, like, a Catboy? Like, if he was just, like, gotta get the kisses, yeah. I also got the new Superman movie and the animated DC Elseworld movie, All is Tech Batman, Clash of the Empires, pre-ordered. They should release and arrive this month. Looking forward to that. Ooh. The only like comic thing that Bart and I watched recently was the new Superman movie. We were supposed to watch the Fantastic Four, but we got way too busy with the wedding. So, and now we're like just like kind of being like not slobs per se, but like we've been kind of lazing around. We finally got a couch, and Bart likes to call it the Godzilla couch because it looks like the skin of Godzilla if it was plush. No, I'm just busy. So, oh, then again, when you were looking at it now, you never know when you had a brush of death, just what you made of. I owed it all to the doctor. Oh, what's this? An ice cream store? No point eating now. Not even hungry. We're always hungry for ice cream, Kiryu. You liar. Who isn't hungry for ice cream?
Kiryu-san.
You're not who I need to talk to. I'm gonna like stop reading some of the flavor tests because it's not necessary. Well, look who it is. Oh, you're the best from before. What now? Gary, you think you're hot shit, huh? This is the guy, senpai. Oh, you're the one who beat up my tender little friend here, huh? Never underestimate the kind of a good. Oh my god, we don't like that. We don't like the texture of the couch necessarily, but it's very comfortable, so we overlook it. And it has the nice storage, so I can store all my plushies in there. I have too many plushies. But then again, you can never have too many plushies. Hey, you're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai's here's in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right. The guys who own this damn town. Well, you shitting yourself yet? Oh, a Coke fan. I mean, like, yeah. Oh, punk's coming to get twatted. Who likes Coca-Cola? Actually, Martin loves, like, Coke Zero. Coke Punk. Cocky Punk. Look at this bitch. He's so scared he can't even walk or talk. What's wrong, Guts? Got your tongue? Way I hear it, you were acting real tough towards my pals here not too long ago. Well, I guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me?
Oh.
Look, man, I got Kazuma family pin right here. They don't just go handing these out on the street, you know. I'm a big man. I'm a big boy, I swear. A big boy. Now, if you don't want to meet my big fist, I may be able to find out in my heart to forgive you for a price.
Huh?
The shit you laughing at. The Kazuma family pin, huh? Funny. Back in my day, nobody dare brag about their loyalty without knowing who they're up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid.
Nani?
Oh yeah? Look, just do yourself a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you.
Nani?
You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your fucking brains in. I'm a big man. A big fight, yeah. Hold L1 to guard yourself from frontal attacks. Punch me! Punch me! I needed it for the tutorial. Hold R1 to resume fighting stance. Use the... Oh my god. Press X to quickly move backwards or hold the direction. Okay, just trying to do all the men don't defend, men punch. I know! Defending is for lame people. Who needs to defend yourself when you have fists to do all the talking? That's what being a real man's all about. Showing fists, never defend. The ultimate defense is big fists that are used to punch people. Shut up, punks. I'm finishing the tutorial, basically, right? How dare you interrupt me while I'm doing a tutorial? Can't you see the sign? Ugh. God dang it! I missed. That was embarrassing. There we go. Only because the Yakuza stories are so cool. Have you watched the Yakuza our movie or series? No, I don't want to redo the lesson. We don't need to redo any lessons. I'm super smart. What happened? I thought you were going to teach me a lesson. Shit, he's so strong. What the hell's going on over here? Someone caused trouble on our turf? Aniki, help! This guy's gonna fucking wreck us. Oh. Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. He started shit with you. Yeah, he's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Hold your horses there. You're the ones who started this, not me.
Hey.
Shut up, you old bitch. Oh, well, if this isn't the fourth chairman, how you been? Huh? Don't harm me. Go on and introduce yourself, idiot. This man's here, Kazuma Kira, the Tojo clan's fourth chairman. What? But... him? What? Oh, lady, the chair. Use the chair. Use the chair! The chair! It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there, you're Kazuma family too? Yes, sir. And the name's Aniki, but you can call me Aniki. Who names their kid Aniki? Call me Aniki. I think I'll just stick to Aniki. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left the Tojo clan to start the Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. Though, now that I think about it, he was actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. You might catch him over at the Kazuma family office if you're lucky. Thanks, I'll go take a look. Oh, and fourth chairman? Yeah? My boys didn't offend you, did they? Yeah, there's nothing. They could use a little more education is all. Is that so? I guess I have to beat some manners into them. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take the lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman! After earning a certain number of experience points, you'll be able to upgrade your abilities on the upgrade screen. You'll earn experience points not only by defeating enemies, but also completing sub-stories. You can upgrade abilities. Let's just say it was an honor to beat you. Ha 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 ha. But let's see. Soul tech, heat tech. Okay. So they're doing it that method. Hey Pops, you alone? Ain't safe walking down this way on your own, you know. Haven't you heard? There's been some thugs hunting Sono and some old guys walking this way, and you're face to face with them. Oh, by the way, I didn't watch the movie. For Yakuza, I didn't watch the movie either, honestly. Apparently it's based on Yakuza 1, if I remember correctly. You all look older than I do! Take the broken straight bicycle. How did you win against all of us? This doesn't make any sense. We've been kind of rude to you, huh? Here, hope this will make up for it. You got a fuzzy platinum nail. Don't you know this place is peligro? That means danger. Does it? Oh, Kiru-san. It's Nishida, right? What are you up to?
Oh, well, the boss had some business with Kashiwagi-san, so I came over with him. But once we got here, he told me just to go home. The problem is, if I really do go up and leave, I'll totally be chewed out later, so I'm just sticking around for now. I was actually heading over to see Majima-san myself. Is he still with Kashiwagi-san? I doubt it. The boss thinks meetings are the most boring shit in the world, so I doubt it lasts longer than half an hour. Then where is he now? On the roof, most likely, looking down the city. He may not look it, but he's actually a big softie. I'm sure he's sort of about you leaving Kamurocho, Kyo-san. And hey, don't tell the boss I said he's soft. I think he'll be, I'd end up losing an eye myself if he found out. Heh, I won't. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go, the boss has been kinda catty lately. You might want to be careful. Who knows what will sell him off. You know what? Here, you should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. It's danger in Spanish? But you heard me try to enunciate it. It was pathetic. Hell, he gave me some stamina in case I need to kick his ass. Which I will. I'll have to go down. Come on. Sorry. Damn, you're up, you're pretty far in this game. No, this is, the beginning. This is, the beginning of the third game, Saya. But how are you? No need to apologize for my bad Spanish.
カムロ町から消えるんか、桐生ちゃん。
ああ、だからあんたを探していた。
あ？どういうことや？
Oh, it's a start, my bad. She finished the tutorial by beating up some guys. Yeah, it's mostly just beating up the tutorials.
What are you getting at, Kiryu-chan?
I think it's pretty clear.
You can't seriously want me going back to the Tojo.
I do.
Well, too bad. Ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be.
Listen, Majima-san. Daigo's taking over as 6th chairman, but he could end up in some trouble without a family of his own.
Meaning you want my muscle backing him up?
Please. Your family's the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now.
Gonna have to pass.
Majima-san.
Come on, Kiryu-chan. You know what I'm like. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene. And you know it. And that is exactly what I'm doing. Giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. But now you come marching up here asking me to babysit your little protege on top of that? Sorry. Ain't gonna happen.
Look, Majima, I have a really bad track record with assigning chairman. I just need this one favor. God bless your soul. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd say.
What?
Majima-san, you want to be free, right?
Yeah.
But instead you're feeling trapped. Cooped up.
Yeah?
Well then, this is a perfect chance for you to break out.
Huh? The flying shit are you talking about?
Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild like you've never gone before.
How's that?
You can be his enforcer. Anyone even thinks about betraying Daigo, you get full license to put them back in line.
You saying what I think you're saying, Kiryu-chan?
You bet. It's time Kamurocho sees what the Majima family can really do. So I'm not asking you to babysit, Majima-san. I'm asking you to let loose. Because the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be. Kick people's asses for me.
もう分かってるやろな。 俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。
ああ。
俺を登場界に戻したかったら俺に勝ってから命令せえ
や。やっぱりそうきたか。
さあ始めようか、キリュウちゃん。
The fact that they can remove their shirts like no problem, no rips whatsoever, is very impressive to me. Cause that was a fully buttoned shirt. Can people actually, okay, this is a question for men. Can you actually remove your shirt like that, like really fast, like dramatic like that? Like, is that actually possible? Oh, must be one of those special shirts. Oh, maybe. Also, welcome in, I. Oh. I just need to know if men can remove their shirts that dramatically, like. Because, like, to me, I don't think it's possible. Oh, shoot. But, like, you know, they always do that, those kind of scenes where, like, men just, like, rip off their shirts like that. And I just want to know if, like, you know, if there's a special shirt that people buy just to do that. It's like, you know, the rip-off, like, rippable pants? Like that, you know, but rippable shirt. When nearing victory with a powerful gauge, you're able to perform super finish. If your heat gauge is filled, rapidly press R2 to enter heat mode within the head press, I guess. Whoa. We do it all the time. Only real men do it. Ah, funny when they reappear after we finish a fight. Almost like it's in a video game. Does that mean that, like, Kiryu uses, like, you know the snap buttons to rip off his shirt? You know what I mean? Instead of, like, buttons, if that makes sense? Or does he use, like, Velcro for his shirt?
これでほんまにお別れやな。
ああ。
寂しくなるな、キリュウちゃん。
大悟のことを頼んだ。
ああ。ただ一つ気がかりなことがある。
なんだ。
もし六代目がおかしな方向に進んでも、俺には止めることはできへんで。
どういう意味だ。
大悟。
Is Psycho the bad guy?
あんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある。変な連中に利用されなきゃええんやが。
大丈夫だ。大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない。
I don't know. You had a really bad track record with chairmans. I think you shouldn't be so quick to say that.
登場会のこと頼んだぞ。
Didn't even give him a big wet kiss.
えらいこと引き受けてしもうたな。しゃあない。真島五郎。一応やってるやないか。はあ、めんどくさ。せやけど、桐生ちゃんとの約束やし、しゃあないな。
Chapter 2 already? Dang, we're going through this. We're just flying past the story. 6 months later, summer of 2007. Some of you guys weren't even born then. I hope actually you guys were born by then. Because that would make you guys like, what, 18? Meeting a dragon.
ほらダメでしょ太一。
痛いよ姉ちゃん。
ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって。
Look, he's hiding a knife. It's dangerous.
ほら晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい。
Damn, that's a big pot. I really do like a good Japanese curry. I know that Bard's and like one of Bard's favorite like curry places for a Japanese curry, if you ever go into Japan, is like Gogo Curry. Not to be mistaken with Coco Curry.
あれ泉は？え？泉ちゃんどこだろう？知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。どこ行っちゃったんだろう。
泉どこ？
食べちゃおうよ。そうだよ。別に大丈夫だって。
I like how all these are like clearly adults voicing children. Wait, which one of them is dangerous? Curious with a knife or cube with an onion? We can't eat without her. Fight Izumi! Where do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll go take a look around the outside. You check in the house, Haruka. Alright. You now have access to when you can save your game, move items into the item box, reminisce on your past events, and view your play stats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at the hideout. Oji-san no. I don't know that word, actually. I don't know the kanji. But I'm pretty sure it's like room. Look at all the toys I've clearly won and not that the community gave to us. Yes. Me. Oh, item. There's something on the ground. Take the worm? Take the worm. You got a worm. Would you love me if I was a worm, chat? Would you still love me? Would you still watch me if I was a worm? Oji-san no room. I'm not sure if it's like, it's not Heya, because Heya I think is like, is it? No, I'm not sure if Heya is like Rimuraset's house. I think Heya is like his house. So I can't remember what room is. Evening there. Oh, sorry, he's not old man. Evening there, Kiryu-san. How's this little scrap of land been treating you? Can't be too bad with the beachfront view and all. Ha ha ha. Sorry, Miyara-san, but I don't have time for small talk right now. Have you seen Izumi? Izumi-chan? Can't say I have. Damn. Have you checked down at the beach? I see her there staring at the ocean every now and then. Might be a good place to start. I got the impression I heard you asking this before. The worm question? I'll do that. Thanks, Mira-san. No problem at all. I imagine she spends time reminiscing about her parents. She lost them at such a young age. If only they weren't murdered. Item! And fishing. You know what's more important than looking for a small child? Fishing. The worm question, yes. You know, every so often you gotta just double check that you guys will still like me. Let's go fishing, cause like, who cares about a small child? Okay, I'll give it a try. Select your bait to decide where to cast the line. Each bait is a different type of range of effect. The fish won't bite unless you use the wrong, if you use the wrong bait. As a position can be used as bait with shown on the list. Gauge shows where the fish are most concentrated. Use bait that are effective in those areas. Cast your line and press X. The X icon will appear when fishing spike. Quickly press X and reel in the line. Reels it in, lets it slack. Pay attention to tension gauge and don't let the fish slap your line. Move left and right according to the movement or pull. Control the tension on the line and reel in all the way to successfully catch it. There are lots of fish over there. Start fishing. Alright, let's get the bait ready. Let's go with Tommy. Yes. Wow, that's so far away. Ah! More dinner for us tonight! Why is this such a battle? Why? What the fuck? Why did this give me so much trouble? What the heck? The children can wait. Maybe you can finish this to me. What the hell? Why was that so much? Why was that so much work? Can you only fish if you have bait? Oh my god. That was a waste of a worm. If you get out of the water, don't be stubborn. Yes, I believe we still love you if you were a worm. Ugh, easily, why? This is what I get for trying to slack off. What's wrong with Izumi? You're usually the first one at the dinner table.
I don't want to eat right now.
What? Are you feeling okay? Something definitely bothering her. Something happened at school? Come on, Izumi. You can tell me.
Hey, Uncle Kaz?
What's wrong? What's up?
It's not having parents a bad thing.
Huh?
The other kids at school were making fun of me because I don't have a mom and dad.
How'd that even get brought up?
Well, you bring your parents to school day is pretty soon, so everyone started asking what I was gonna do.
Uh-huh.
They said my parents can't come because they're dead.
Damn, these kids are mean! So much fun for this. You please don't tell me the other kids that work so much for Cole. That's awful.
Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Kaz. And it's not like I don't want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but...
But what, Izumi? What is it? Is it my face? Tell me I won't get my feelings hurt.
It's really hard. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy. But nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else?
Let's talk about this after dinner, Izumi. You do have what Izumi. You're like I was just like, hey, like this is a lot. I'm kind of hungry. Can we wait? You do have one, Izumi. You do have a family, Izumi.
Huh?
Me, Haruka, and everyone else.
I don't get it.
Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mom and dad isn't what matters here.
But
what matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are.
But we're not related.
Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. That alone is enough to make us family. And besides, I don't think your classmates are really making fun of you.
Huh?
They've spent their whole lives with their moms and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they just don't realize how lonely life as an orphan can be.
Then they don't think I'm weird?
That's right. If anything, I'd say they're genuinely concerned about how you're feeling lonely. I was an orphan too. I know how hard it can be. Even so, I always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. And the other kids from my orphanage, they're all my siblings. Although, throughout all my time, the idea of not having a real family never crossed my mind. So you see... Sorry, whenever I see, like, so you see, I think of, like, those videos that you see on, online where, like, it's, like, a life lessons being taught, and it's always, like, one of those gotcha, like, so you see moments, and it's, like... I think it's, like, Darman videos? Yeah, those ones. I can change Izumi. Tell me what I can do to be your father. So you see, you have everything you could ever need here at Morning Glory. Your family's just as real as any other kids at the school. You don't need to be jealous of them.
I'm not. I'm just... They say things weird sometimes.
And when they do, you can just tell them this. No, I'm not... You are. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family.
9?
Me, Haruka, and the others. I'm too lazy to list all their names, but just trust me, that's 9 people.
We're a family, huh?
Wakatta. 私、頑張る。
ああ、俺はお前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん。泉ちゃん、みんなが待ってるよ。
They're all kind of
朝顔
hungry.
に戻ろう。ほら、泣かないでもう。
Man, that PlayStation era of like extremely blown out contrast. Did everyone finish their curry? Oh, did they actually wait? It hurts the eye. Everyone waited.
お前ら。泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。
You were complaining earlier.
お腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで。泉ちゃん、早く早く。
Cold curry. Yeah, how long was that talk, actually? It was like an hour later, and they're like, we're hungry. Are they gonna come back?
早く食べようよ。
ああ。
Dang, now I kind of want curry.
それじゃあ。
いただきます。
おいしいね。
And the coral. This coral will represent the time that how long it took our memories of a family, and not how long it just took me to catch it. I like how he's just casually wearing a suit pant, like a suit's pant. Like he's not wearing like sweats or anything.
またこれが。 立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。
They always want to kick out the
最近知らない男の人たちもよ
the
く来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
Why do they always want to kick out like the orphanage? You know what I mean?
ちょっと様子を見てくれ。
あ、やべえ、おい、右入った来る。
Like what pussies? You know, those kids starving for a coral. No, they could have been extra food if it was actually a fish.
Uncle Kaz, we don't have to leave, do we?
Not if I can help it. I'm not about to let those guys kick us out of our home. They must be the Ryudo family boys. That's who's been sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. I can't have them scare you guys. Maybe I should pay this Ryudo family a little visit. Make some more orphans. I mean... Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not planning on getting into any fights, even if they are Yakuza.
Just be careful, Uncle Kaz.
I will. Be back tonight. Go to the Ryudo family office.
Be careful out there.
I will be back here tonight.
Can I save just randomly? You can upgrade abilities. No. Email. Oh my god, we could email people, guys.
Don't worry, Haruka, I'm gonna get more siblings. One way or another.
Where can I save? Oh, in my room? In my hideout? I like how there's a memories thing.
Don't think of this as me beating their parents to death.
This is actually a pretty nice spot, honestly. I can see why they're trying to kick us out. Why do I keep the same pants? You know what I mean? Like, why doesn't he change his pants to something... Like, I feel like the suiting that he uses is not the proper suiting to use. You know what I mean? Like, he's gotta get, like, more stretchy pants to do proper fighting. I don't think suit pants... Like, I'm surprised the suit pants haven't teared.
Let's go to downtown Ryukyu.
Style? Style's more important? This kind of reminds me of, like, the city I used to, be near. Or... Like, no, not city. It kind of reminds me of, okay, so Okinawa, for people who don't know, is like, it's a little bit, it's an island that's, like, off from Japan a bit. And it's kind of, like, known as the Hawaii of Japan, in a way. So, it kind of reminds me of a different island that's similar, but in Korea. For men, yeah. Because I visited Jeju Island. It's not super similar, but like it has like a familiar vibe to me personally. Like kind of like that tropical kind of feel.
Arigatou gozaimasu. He sounds like me when I do my old man voice.
I can upgrade still? No, I think okay, wait. Can I I can't do equipment? Okay, whatever.
What's over here? Is this a food place? Welcome, I'll show you to your seats. I don't need to eat right now. Dang it, Kira, please, just let me enjoy the cuisine of Okinawa. Though I am very hungry, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I said stop. You think it's okay to ignore me? You ain't getting away from me, punk. I wonder... Oh my god. You piece of shit. This is what you get, punk. Got blood all over my pants. Hey, no more. Here, now leave me alone. I beg you. Got a band cutter. What? Oh, I can quit. Okay, for some reason it sounds there's a feeling sounds within you. It's not practical. What do you mean I can't use a nail as a weapon? It's a car. They're eating salt, sea salt ice cream.
Yo, Chimpira.
My ice cream!
おっさん、お前ら流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
ああ、だったらどうした。
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている仇にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
は、仇だと笑わせんな。背中にあんなもんしょってる仇がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
You know what's funny? If they're really from Okinawa, they would have a completely different enunciation, I think. Pretty sure. Because they're Japanese, I believe they're using a standard Japanese. Because it's easier to understand, right? But I'm kind of curious how it would have sounded if they were speaking with an Okinawan dialect. Like... I think it's because it sounds. Now, I'm assuming they're not speaking with an Okinawan accent. I feel like it's still along the lines of like standard. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to understand the difference between the different accents. But I just. The feeling I get is that it's standard, but if someone speaks Japanese, they might be able to tell me if it's standard or not. Well, this guy's have against him that could get eviction or something. Oh, this guy's also called Aniki. Everyone's named Aniki here.
Huh?
自分の顔を潰したくないんだろう。
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ。腰抜けのおっさん。
I can't tell what accents Japanese do.
そんな脅しが通るほど
No, thank you, I. He also has the Velcro shirts.
どうだ。
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわボケ。蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。 捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
ハブもヘビも同じだろう。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。
It's great that you can. I can tell a little bit. Like it's not. I'm not fluent in Japanese enough to know the difference.
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミキオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。あ、はい。覚悟はいいな。
The best part about it is because like it's the same with Korea. Korea and like so the word Okinawa and I think Jeju Island are kind of placed in like terms of proximity to like mainland. We'll just say the main area of Japan and Korea respectively, right? They have like slightly different accents or dialects. So like it like has kind of like slang, right? Like it's not just like it's like Okinawa and or any Asian country, right? It's everywhere, right? So even in we'll just say in America, right? God damn it. Even in America or in Mapleland, there's different accents, right? Like for me, I live in the what's considered like the Pacific area, right? So I have a very specific like accent that Eastern Canada will have that's going to be very different, which is like they have the stereotypical accents where people like think of like the whole A and what you talking about, eh? You know, kind of like that heavier kind of like mouth kind of like accent. And I believe like Nova Scotia is actually known to have a very specific accent, to be completely honest. Pick up any of this stuff. No! No! Ah, shoot! Just casually bringing stuff over to have a seat. No. Have a seat. There we go. I'm hilarious. There we go. Is you tired? Have a seat. If only that worked, you know. I remember how easy it was to spam it on the PS3. All the property damage. I'm using a PS5 controller for anybody that's curious.
約束だ。お前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか。
はい。わかりました。
Look at those PlayStation graphics. I mean, slightly improved PlayStation graphics. To the Ryudo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run ahead and let the boss know we're coming.
Hey. You got it, Aniki.
Wink, wink. Hey, I want to ask you about that tattoo you have.
What about it?
You said the viper is the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave it size blank?
Oh, well...
My tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in, so I decided just to leave it in that way. Can't you just get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. And with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real tuned in with the soul of Okinawa. Haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Does anybody feel that way about their tattoo artist? Like, I have a couple tattoos, and I've done, like, quite, like, 3 pieces by one particular person. I feel like it's kind of like that loyalist kind of, like, situation, right? Like, you kind of want to be loyal to the person who's done doing your ink, right? Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect the man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Well then, I hope I can find one someday. The world's a big place. I'm sure you can come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. First, I should probably level up. And then this is the heat. That one. I hunger. Where's the food? Or maybe I should go buy some, like, supplies, like, recovery supplies, just in case, you know? There's also some question for the boss. No! Why can't they just drive me in their cart? Time to find a dragon. Oh, Rikia, where are you heading? You look like you're busting a dry gut over there. I'm just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Rikia. Ha ha ha. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Oh, a convert. How have you been liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Ha ha ha. Listen, man, we're kinda in a hurry here, so... Alright. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. Well, friendly with community, because you need to meet, Okinawa.
Riki-chan, come say hello.
Sorry, I'm kinda in a hurry here.
Says the guy who spends all his time sitting on his touche. Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend some time lounging around getting fat than actually doing work.
Come on, that's not from the guest.
Oh, and what a guest is he? If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller.
Is that the shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we gotta get going.
One sec, Riki-chan. I just got some nice bitter melanin, so whip up a big old batch of Goya shampoo for you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later.
I can't hang with the bitter shit, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around. We gotta go.
Sure, I'll bring in that can-do attitude to your work, too. And you and Miki-chan can't keep goofing off all day.
Sorry, she's kind of nosy. This way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with Ryu, though. Hey there, Mikio, the boss inside. Yeah, getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryudo family office. Come on in. Oba-san. No! Oba-san, yes!
I like him young!
どうぞ。
This isn't suspicious at all.
今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
So serene. I like how they just leave his daughter there.
Oh,
or I guess his granddaughter.
あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、訳が知りたい。
さき、おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
What a mysterious young lady. God, Grandpa.
Who's the girl? Oh, it really is his daughter. My daughter. Her name's Saki. Do you have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in. Oh, maybe 3 years ago now. Now, about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm really sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why is that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since. But now potential buyers come knocking, and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants to buy wants the land. Yep, sounds like it's going to be a site of some fancy, skirmishy new resort. What? You haven't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're going to plop a big resort on the island your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. We don't watch TV. We can't afford TV, my old man. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep, I've got to admit my feelings are a bit kind of mixed on the whole shebang, being Okinawan born and raised and all. But who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family will really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? Because you know it's so easy to move like 9 children, you know? You have TV, just not the channels. And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh?
理由は分かった。
どうかそれじゃ
断る。
ああなんだと
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけていいように事を運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
Moving children isn't easy.
ちょっと待て。沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか？
ああ？
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出して
You have to take care of 9 children.
それで満足なのか？沖縄のことを愛しているなら俺たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか？あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
What have I done? I'm losing who I am. Chapter 3 The Power Struggle.
続いてのニュースです。来年度民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に経済界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することでなんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。
それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、タミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
It's kind of one of those situations
基地
where
が
it's
また
just
拡大
like,
するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
like if they had to choose between, I guess, like more people like resort.
沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木タミヤ両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
Man, that's some weird anime.
ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Finally brought the challenge. I know, right? You finally paid for the pay-per-view.
You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go?
They wanted to buy us out, but it turned them down. Somehow, I doubt that's the end of it, though.
Oh. Uncle Kaz, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa?
No, don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, I believe you.
おじさん。
Oh, I almost forgot.
What's up?
Well, it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kind of down since he got home from school.
I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong?
Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me.
Okay, I'll give him a shot. Thanks for letting me know, Haruka. Time to find Shiro. And pick up some more worms. Yeah, that's too much homework. You girls have any idea where Shiro is?
I don't. Eri-chan? Izumi-chan? Nope. Nuh-uh. I saw Taichi and Mitsuo playing on the beach. Maybe he's with them.
I'll go take a look. Thanks, Ayako. And a lot, we're just getting started. Hey, is Shiro with you too?
Hiya! Taichi, boom! Oh, don't hit so hard, Taichi.
There's more where that came from. Explosion! I asked you a question, Taichi.
Come on, Uncle Kaz. Can't you see we're busy here or being pro-wrestlers?
Just take a break for 1 second. Do either of you know where Shiro is?
Maybe in our room? We asked if he wanted to play with us, but he said no. Can't imagine why. Taichi blast! Hey, no fair. I wasn't ready.
I'm glad you guys are full of energy. Just try not to get hurt, okay?
We'll be careful.
You're never careful. I guess I'll take a look inside. Or maybe I could do a little bit more of leisurely fishing. And look, once I want to walk out of the water, my pants are completely dry. The quick drying pants solution. Take it. There's a broken radio in the box. I guess I'll keep it. Those boys watch too much Kinnikuman? Possibly. But that's all they could watch. That's all they have! Hey, coconut. For people who don't know what Kinnikuman is, it's a ultimate muscle in the West. Have you seen him around? Nope. What about you, Riona?
I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's off playing somewhere.
Anyway, this boy in our class, Okada-kun. What are you doing in here? Quiet like a bitch. No, I was kidding. Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay?
Just leave me alone.
Did your stomach hurt? Did something happen at school? Does it have to do with a girl? Ultimate Muscle is actually the Kinnikuman second. Really? Something happened at school. Does that have to do with a girl? Does that have something to do with a girl?
What do you mean?
Well, you're at the age where boys start.
That's not it! Just leave me alone, okay?
Guess I was wrong. Does your stomach hurt? Does your stomach hurt?
Not really.
Did something happen at school?
No.
It doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. It's definitely a girl. Hey, something with Shiro? You two know anything about what happened at school?
I don't. We barely see each other most days.
What about you, Riona?
Same. He's in the way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry.
It's alright.
Want me to figure out what's wrong with Uncle Kaz?
How are you gonna do that?
Easy. I'll just put him in the headlock. That'll get him to talk in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too.
Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him. Beat him up. That's what being an older sibling is all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind, I'll do it. Keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're gonna make things worse. Alright. Ayako?
What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro?
Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school?
I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? No. We're in different classes, so...
Right.
Want me to try asking him?
No, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give it another shot. Like Grandmaster Shonen is established basis for most shonen that came after. I see. Taichi! Mitsuo!
Not now, Uncle Kaz.
I was just about to go in for the body slam! Give the games a rest and listen. Alright, what's up? It's about Shiro.
Wait, he isn't in our room?
He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in a corner.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately.
What? Why?
Probably because he's been getting bullied.
Bullied? How do you know?
I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong.
And that's when he told you about the bullying?
Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though.
What makes you say that?
Well, I thought it'd be fun to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body. And he doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten them for that.
Did you tell a teacher?
Nuh-uh. The bullying always gets worse if you tell...
You know, that's actually kind of true. Like, now you tell us? I know, right? Besides, I heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself.
Wait, Uncle Kaz! I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Like how he has a teacher on speed dial, like a Karen, like you know one of those like I don't want to say like a Karen, but you know like one of those like overprotective parents where they just have like the principal on speed dial and they just kind of like, my child is experiencing that in your school, blah, blah, blah. What are you gonna do to make it better, right? You know what stuff like that. So the magic, like that's kind of funny.
Ryukyu Elementary, Hashimoto speaking.
And also Muscle, there's a protagonist father. He was a protagonist of the original Kikunikuman. Ah! Hi there, my name is Kiryu from the Morning Glory and...
The orphanage, right? You must be the guardian of all those poor kids.
And who are you, exactly?
Oh, sorry. I'm just one of the teachers here at school.
Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak to his teacher?
That would be me. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I have a reason to believe he's being bullied.
Bullied? What evidence do you have of that, Is this some kind of joke?
Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, and I'm not talking to anyone. Apparently, there have been bruises on his body, too.
I assure you, there is no chance of such awful behavior taking place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check?
What did you say?
Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Beep, beep, beep. What a dick.
What was his problem?
Uncle Kaz?
Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again.
But...
It's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. Shiro, I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please? All I want for you is to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not gonna just stand around and do nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright, I'll go have a talk with your school.
You can't!
Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help.
Yeah, 'cause he's a dick!
Okay, so he's a spanking. Shiro?
You can't!
Why doesn't Shiro want me to go to a school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's going on. He might be able to point me to the right... God, why is there a bunch of back and forth? Taichi.
Oh, Uncle Kaz.
Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me?
I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before.
Who is it? I'll kill him! I mean...
Some kid named Yoshinori, but...
But what?
It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori's the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto.
What?
Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up.
Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check with Shiro again to make sure.
Uncle Kaz?
Oh, it's a boy. The one who's bullying him is a girl. Shiro, Taichi told me about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro, I need you to talk to me.
But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka-sensei from the city council. And that he'd get him to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him.
His apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry.
I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right.
Don't worry, Morning Glory's not going anywhere.
Huh?
I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? Kick his ass!
The
next day.
Ooh, spooky.
I figured out why you were so down, but that's not enough. I gotta fix it somehow. Time to kick a teacher's ass!
Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kind of worried.
Hi there, Miyara-san. Turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after such a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I'd give him a piece of my mind. Well, the kid's named Yoshinori, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with Akasaka-sensei. Meaning, if I don't go to do this the right way, they'll get city council to come shut down my orphanage down. Really? That doesn't seem like Akasaka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type. Not the type of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'll be willing. Even so, I can't go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you just try the golf course? Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be cut dead without his rusty chest set of clubs. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know? I wonder how he even finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way to get there. Just get off at the golf course station and you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miyara-san. Time to find out if those rumors are true. Kick his ass like a man. I like how we're just advocating for violence. You can now take the taxi or monorail to the golf course. Better go find Akasaka at the golf course. Save. Then what's over here? What is this question mark? Let me eat, Kiryu! Please! You're a starving young man. A starving young laddie.
Why won't you tell me where Takuya is?
A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Kurumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had made me listen to a message you left on his phone, asking him to pick up Takuya for you.
But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message.
What does it say?
We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him. Alone. And leave Kamurocho PD out of it. Oh, Takuya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do.
Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help.
I have time for that, between my child being bullied.
Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Did you say your child has been kidnapped?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern.
Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya has been taken from this hospital. And I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya. Come alone.
But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities.
If I call the police and they hurt my darling Takuya, I'll never be able to live with myself.
How's being an old ass man, chat? we're the proud father of 9 children. And we're gonna kick a teacher's ass, but before that, we're gonna help a lady with her situation. Why are people always trying to get orphanages? I don't know. That's a very good question. Why people are always like trying to like shut down orphanages or like have something against orphanages. It's almost as if they don't like children.
Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through.
Okay, I'm on it. Let's go get Takuya back.
Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay?
Is this the place?
According to the text message, they should be waiting in the vacant parking lot just ahead.
An empty lot, huh? Alright.
Wait and see.
Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard, you go alone.
But...
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in the flash.
Okay.
So it's you! You bastard!
Hey, you alright? Well, that didn't take long. It's a thing where they don't understand orphanages exist, so they just bully the fuck out of kids. Don't worry, random lady. Hey, who are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over! Now!
Who the hell are you? Kiwami's latest flame?
I could be. Oh shit. Take this! Have a cup of tea on the house! Or how about some barbecue? Don't worry though, I'll make sure you take out the trash while you're at it! My puns are amazing. King has got a lot of personality. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He better be okay. Hmm? What's this dog doing here?
Takuya! Oh, my poor little baby! Mommy's gonna make it all better!
Takuya's a dog?
Don't call him that! He's a very important part of my family! Were you scared my pushes than usual? Oh, don't be afraid! Mommy's here!
I'm the one who gave you that raw mutt, damn it! You were over the moon, went on and on about how much you love me. I saw the voicemail on my cell.
You used that voicemail to trick the vet! Of all the low-down nasty things to do, you're twisted!
But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did it for one last chance to see you again.
That's just creepy. Imagine, kidnapping for attention. Post something like this again, and I'm going to the police. Can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this.
You got 100 balls, basically. I mean, I say the dog too. Munii, are you a pet owner like that? If you would have a pet? Oh, I do have a pet. I have a dog named Coffee.
I might not win the race, but you will always find me with a big smile on my face.
Oh, it's a Hauawa song.
But yeah, like I have a dog named Coffee, and I would do the exact same thing. Who made me cry? Oh, did Hauawa make you cry? That's like a whole $100. That's more like $100. What should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way of expressing yourself. But yeah, I have Coffee and Soju. So Coffee is the Pomeranian that looks like a cat on my screen. He kind of acts like a cat half the time. He's a little stinker, but he's like, he's my everything. So yeah, 100 yen, that's a whole negative penny. Hey, what's wrong? You look a little like you look like a vein's about to pop.
Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been so good lately.
You mean this cabaret club?
That's right. I'm the manager here, and, it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice, and maybe, you could pay some of my girls? You know, for some time.
Sure, why not?
Thank you. I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside, where I totally won't charge you. Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty. She brings in the crowd. She's even got a wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Well, not exactly. Natsume's been starting to use her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems like she wants me fired from the club. Can you believe it?
I got 2 stray dogs, female and male, and 4 female cats. I wish I could have cats. I'm only allowed to have 1 dog in my condo.
It's
It's unbelievable. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. It's not. We have a couple more months before then. Oh, why don't you fire her then first then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely end of us. It's not. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh. Well, if it isn't our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over there? Oh, Natsume-chan! Haven't seen you around here. Well, doesn't matter. Off to Hawaii it is. Hold on for the fort for me, okay? Hey, you can't just abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-o. Marika is really frosting the chat. He really has no control over her, huh? Hey, wait! I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? It'll be great. Come work for us. Bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsume off of her throne. Here's a dress, and put in some makeup on that face. Natsume becomes a pirate yakuza in Hawaii, maybe, right? It would be a hell of a reference. I have a hunch that she's the type that'll only come back to her senses when she uses her top position. And I'll admit my leadership isn't amounted to much, but I'm sure you got the grit to get the job done. So, when can you start? I guess I'll accept, because, you know, money's money. Well, I don't know if I'll be much help, but I suppose I could give it a shot. Trust me, you'll be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself, then. I'm Sakaki, and you are? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching the hostesses already or working for you. I'm afraid all the girls have fallen under Natsume's spell, so there won't be much you could do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, there are some operating funds. Sorry, it's not much, but it'll be useful for at least for a few major expenses. You got... Just run with the money, Kiryu! Run with the money! Let's find women, chat. Let's hop right into it then. I'll be having one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. Hello, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Mayonnaise is tasty, but I'm not sure if it's an instrument. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now, let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for the charming girls in the downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here, Kiryu-san. If you see someone who's a good fit, please bring her over to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure you bring someone who's genuinely interests you. Well, I'll be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. Bye, Shoda Pop. Gotta go home. You gotta go home now? Okay. Well, actually, it's almost time for me to go too. Let's find a person, or at least find a save place. A place to save. Hey, what the hell do you think you're looking at, friend? Actually, you know what? I'm in a good mood today. I'll let you off easy. You can handle if you hand me your wallet. He didn't even give me a chance. No, don't get me in the PP. So much blood. I'm going home. Have fun. Have fun. Thank you for dropping by, Giuliano. I really appreciate it for hanging out with us. I'm sorry. Give me a break, man. You're a freaking monster. You got a worn out. Nice 200. 200. Save. Save. Let me check what time it is, actually. have about 10 minutes or 5. You know, let's go for 5 minutes. Let's see if we can find a girl to recruit. My prisoners are great. Can I go into that room? No. Can I go into here? Welcome. What can I do for you today? Nothing. Actually, I'm good. Okay. Can I find a girl? Or should I find a teacher? I guess they're kind of like, you should do the thing that you're supposed to do. An alleyway. I feel like this is also a good way to at least explore the town a bit. Can I find something to do? Ooh, cookies! Rose running across the street like a jaywalker. Alcohol. How much alcohol can I buy? Oh, taxi. I was like, what's that T stand for?
Hey, you're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo?
Yeah.
I knew it. I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like that.
Can you really tell where I'm from just by my shoes?
Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it? I'll give you something to make up for it. Promise?
Tell her about Tokyo. Sure, I guess I'll spare a few minutes.
Yay! There's a bar I like right near here, so let's grab some drinks and talk away. I'm Kaede Ainya. You can just call me Kaede.
I'm Guru. I used to live in Kamadosho, if you've heard of it. It's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo.
Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm just so jealous. So, the closest I've ever gone to was a field trip to Kyoto. And I mean, there's so much to love about Tokyo, right? All they've got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air.
I don't know, I think Okinawa has its charms.
But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Oh gee, I sure wish I could live there. But I guess we're hearing about it is just a good start for now.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, if I was gonna move there, I would have to find a place to live, right? How much is rent?
The city goes around this much. Roppongi will run you this much of your own suburbs. Goes for this much. Well, studio goes for around 100,000 yen.
What's a studio? Like a photography studio or something? Why would you live in a place like that?
It just means one room apartment. You don't really need much more than that if you're living alone. Trust me.
100 grand for just for one room, but you can get a whole house down here for that price. Jeez, people in Tokyo must spend their entire income on rent alone.
Not everyone, but I suppose some do, yeah.
Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, should I bring my car with me? Everyone's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. I'd never be able to shop without a car anyway. Plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today, after all.
Parking fees are expensive in Tokyo. Ditch the car and take the train. Don't drink and drive. Ditch the car and take the train. Ditch the car. Trains will take you everywhere you need to go.
How am I going to do all my shopping like that, though?
That is kind of true. Actually, I've seen people bring suitcases around with them because there's just so much stuff to carry.
Am I supposed to spend half of my time on the train just to buy some fish?
There's more than just trains, but By the way, we also have a subway, taxis, buses, anything you could need. Besides, there are stores everywhere, so half the time you don't even need to go on the train at all.
I mean, I guess. But it's so hard to imagine life without a car. Oh, there you are, Kaede. I knew to find you here. Oh, Momochi-san. You sure know me well. It's not that hard to guess where you always go to the same bar. So, who's this? This is Kiryu-san. He's from Tokyo. We were just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. We keep trying to keep telling her she won't last a minute in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. I can do it if I try, you know. Please, Kiryu-san. You know Tokyo best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea.
If you want to go, then go. Your friend is right, Kaede. I'll help you move if you want. If you want to go, then go. If you want to go, then go. You have to see for yourself whether you can make it or not.
Kiryu-san, I knew you'd understand.
I can understand why you're worried about her, but if you stop her from trying, she'll just end up resenting you guys.
I suppose you're right. I'll manage, don't worry. And if I need help, I'll just give Kiryu-san a call.
What?
Is that okay?
Well, I did tell you to go. Here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand.
Wow, thanks. It's not much, but take this.
You got a Soki burger set. Why does she really have a burger set in her pocket?
Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the cab.
Sounds like I will end up in Tokyo before too long. I can play billiards. Darts? My favorite game. What would you like? Let's see. I'll drink some alcohol. Glug, 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 glug. Freshen up your drink. Another one. And another one. That's Saturday line each. Glug, 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 glug. Well, how much alcohol can I drink? This one's like $50. Thank you for visiting. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Bizarre Appetizer? The term Bizarre Appetizer? Oh, right. It's the salt. Wait. It's just salt? Close your eyes and give it a taste. You'll understand. It's not just salty. It tastes sweet as well. It's really salt. Let's salt something else. I see how it can enhance the flavor of alcohol. It's special salt called Maboroshi salt, which is made in the remote Okinawan island. It's made one particular old man, so it's not sold anywhere. I thought you of all people would know the real deal, so I give you some as a special service. This is the last of the salt that was made this year, so you'll have to wait until next year to enjoy the sweet taste once more. Now then, I look forward to seeing you again soon. Maboroshi salt. I should bring this up with the hostess club. Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. She doesn't seem like a talker. I doubt she knows all that much about the world, but can I tell she's diligent? Maybe I should approach her. Let's just approach her. Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Hello there.
Huh? What? Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah. Sorry if this is coming out of nowhere, but I find you absolutely fascinating. Could I have a moment of your time?
You may. What do you want to talk about?
I'd like to introduce to you a job that's perfect for you.
Oh? Are you a recruiter? For one of those cabaret clubs?
Yeah, I am. At a club over at Hatsumachi.
What does that sound somewhat... That does sound somewhat appealing. I mean, I could always use the work. Well, what are we waiting for? Show me this club of yours.
With pleasure. Oh, and the name's Kazuma Kiryu.
Alright then, Kazuma Kiryu. You can call me Joe. I'm 21. I love to garden, and I'm a licensed in CPR. Anyway, that's me in a nutshell. Take it or leave it. Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. But first, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit the persona you want to project. Joe. Jolene? Joe Mama? Julianne? Juliana. I think. Juliana, huh? That's a good name. From now on, you'll use it while working at the club. Awesome. I'm very much looking forward to this. Alright, let's get you changed into an outfit worthy of your grace and charm. See, as soon as you walk out on the door, you'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. You cannot change it to casual wear. She's refined, cute. Oh, is that the new girl? Oh, is that the new girl? Yeah, and you are? I'm Aya. You must be the new guy. I guess that makes me your senpai. I'm supposed to teach you the tricks of the trade to help this job go smoothly. Otherwise, it wouldn't be much of a senpai, now would I? So, when it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp on the customer's preferences and do your best to satisfy them. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk the floor. Anyway, let's get out there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears. So you're saying I should gather information and coordinate Juliana's attributes and appearance? That way she can better satisfy the customers? Yep. Am I being a little bit too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Both of you guys. Get your feel for your customers' preferences by walking around the club. Then return to the break room and coordinate your horse's fit for the ideal image. Alright, I'll hit them to the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Julia doesn't seem like to have any customers. Want a gorgeous girl, so let's them up. Any gorgeous girls around here? Gorgeous, so they want more gorgeous style, I guess. The things working around our girls went to the floor 3 times to serve our customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During the time, you can train your horses and coordinate their appearance. I'll explain the training another time. Dress up. We want someone who's more of a gorgeous style, yes? Description. Standard sexy trim. Classic one piece, revealing but classic. Gorgeous dress. I like how there's like a customization element to this. Classier. Modern, elegant. Freedom to express your style. But who cares when it looks this good? Nice, casual, clean. An old standby. Natural, no ifs, and or buts. Nothing classier than this dignified look. I like how you can like customize. It's way more customizable than the previous game.
And then eyelashes we want. We'll give her like a little bit more natural-ish eyeliner. Give her the cat look. A little bit like that. Eyeshadow. Glitter eyeshadow. Color contacts. You always gotta get the, like, you know, the really, gotta give them the color contacts, you know? I used to wear a lot of color contacts back when I was, when I used to wear more makeup. Do that kind of color. Glitter blush. No, we won't put glitter blush on her. Do this. Yeah. Okay. Cutest girl in town? No. Inexpensive but showy. Simple, refreshing, none. I don't like because of how it clips out of her hair. Perfect complement to the cutesy look. Nope. With this flashy side. Chic and mature. Jumping zone. Classic, aggressive with the massive gel. Classic. Cute. Oh, Ray, it's too expensive, isn't it? We can't afford the watch, no! Yes. Yeah, much more gorgeous and flashy. You can say this outfit so you don't have to do this over and zero. Oh, really? That's good to know. Thank you for the tip. Tech stats. Okay. Go to the club. You earned me money. This is keeping herself occupied. No, we just let's talk about strategy. What would you like to know? I'm fine for now. Go club. Cause I guess like it's just gorgeous, right? Yeah, she looks like she's doing stuff. Way to go, Juliana-san. You really got a nice aesthetic there, and I know for a fact the customers noticed too. Keep up the good work, and you'll be #1 in no time. Thanks for your support. Of course. We hostesses gotta stick together, you know. Kiryu-san, Juliana-san rank went up. We can tell that you've both been putting in a lot into it. Keep up the excellent work.
Great work today. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's not his voice. His name is this. His business voice. Great work today. Let's aim for the next milestone. That was a good start to my empire! Save. And I like doing the double save. Let me just double check the time right now. Okay. Well, good night, whoever. Let me just switch over to just chatting, cause it's time. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Like it's how do I feel about the third game so far? It's pretty good. Like overall, like. I am definitely entertained by some of the comedy that's in it. I'm looking forward to playing some more, but overall in terms of like streaming at 10 a.m. I think other than I do need to wake up earlier to make sure I get something to eat, because the half of the time I was actually kind of like hunger. I hunger for food. So I need to make sure that I eat before I stream next time, because it's not good to like stream on an empty stomach. People don't like it because it's not action-packed drama, but Kiryu, who's done this for over a decade, really needs his rest. I mean, honestly, that man does need a rest, right? But yeah, like I'm excited to see where the story goes, since this is my first entry into a non-Kiwami series technically. So we're going to see how we enjoy the game. But for now, I'm going to go raid into another streamer. The PS3 of it all. Let's see. We're potentially going to raid into someone who is, let me see who is online actually. What are my options? Okay, we'll raid into this person over here. But without further ado, I hope everyone had a good, fun watching the stream, and especially with the schedule change. I hope everyone has a good day, good morning, or a good afternoon, and I will see you next time. Good night, everybody, or have a good afternoon, everybody. Now, I guess.